All right, so thank you guys again. We were working on a step that has to do with like a linear molinete. So a linear molinete. So we want to first of all just look at the structure of a regular molinete. Back ocho, back, side, forward, square, and exit. So that would be a regular molinete. But in this case, we are bending it to be linear. And we exit there. So how do we make this work? First of all, we have to understand the nature of what makes this linear versus what makes it round, and that's kind of the detour that I create. When we're going around, I'm in the center, and the follower is going to go like this. But once I open my position, the follower can't really go around me so easily anymore. So now she has to take her momentum and that same direction, that same feel of the step, and orient it in a linear fashion. So what does that mean for the leaders? Very importantly, it means that leaders, we have to make sure that we don't lose our source connection, which is the molinete. We need to continue to lead her as though she's going backside, forward side, backside, because it is. Here, salida, back, side, forward, and square. As I'm doing this, the key here is I'm not using my arms to lead her into those backside forward. What I'm doing is I'm still using my torso and I'm leading her direction to eventually get around me. Because if you notice, when she ends, she's here. That's around me. How did I do that? Well, same idea. I'm still rotating my torso to send her energy into this direction, but because of the nature, it starts linear and then it will end on a nice little curve.
Yes. And for followers, we're doing back, side, forward. We can also call it a different thing to remember it easier. So I will say side, back, change, forward. Okay?
And to kind of add a little bit of flair to this step, I don't have to collect my feet. I'm going to use you again.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have to use my collect my feet. I can leave my foot back and go like this. Back, side, forward. See how my foot is still back? I can adjust that foot and maintain that little bit of divide between the feet, and that creates another texture that's, honestly, it's really nice. I kind of like it. I like it a little bit more than just the traditional collection. Just adds a little bit of flair. Then we finished all of this off with the simple extension step, which is complementing her forward side into a forward ocho. And then we just turn it into that. And you can use that as a nice little entry point for your forward ocho. Add some dynamic, some variety to your dance.
So many possibilities when the forward ochos is.
There's just not enough time in a 2.5-minute song to choose every step that we want to do.
Yeah.
You know it. Anyway, thank you all for coming.
Yes.
And we will see you next time.
Cool.